Hi, guys. We're trying to hype him up, right,
yeah,
Charles?
Trying to get the crowd going.
Yeah, well, you
time.
and I have been going for a while. We were in hair and makeup like 3 hours ago. We are
How do we look?
Yeah, great.
There we go.
5 hours till kick. We are inside a very tight visiting Chiefs locker room, and Patrick Mahomes is going to be on that first bus. He's going to be here about 3.5 hours to kick. Somebody who's been inside a Super Bowl locker room all the way back in 2011, my friend.
Yep.
What's the vibe? Music playing? Are we saving our energy? What are we doing?
Yeah, I think these guys are the best thing about Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs is they've been here plenty of times.
What else is new?
He already knows what to expect. He probably already has a routine, again, because he's done it before. But for Patrick Mahomes, this is a little bit different.
Yeah.
And what I want to explain is that there's no tomorrow. And what I mean by that is that when you go into the season, you go into training camp, you have a bad practice, you know what, you can look at film. Tomorrow we can fix it. During the season, you lose a game. You know what, back to the drawing board, next week we can fix it. But in this particular moment, they're trying to do something extra special.
Oh, yeah.
They're trying to do something that nobody has done. They're trying to win 3 in a row. And listen, if they were to lose this game, they may win another Super Bowl at some point, but they'll never have a chance to win 3 in a row. So I think that will weigh on him differently than the other Super Bowls he's been in. But I think his routine will be really similar to what he's always done.
I love it. Hey, for a guy that's going for history and Patrick Mahomes, really quick, what do you think of the stall setup here?
Well, I mean, it really looks pretty standard to me.
Yeah.
I expected there to be like a crown or something because he's the king. He's the king right now, but, you know. Maybe after the game,
he
they'll put the crown
does get
in
2 stalls, though, Charles, which is pretty incredible.
So at times, you know, he goes out of the game. He might have a high ankle sprain. This is the clone. This is the clone. This is the second Patrick Mahomes that comes in, so there's 2 of them.
Well, there's Carson Wentz between these 2, and then here's his best buddy, and nothing is standard about Travis Kelce. Are you kidding me?
Somebody tried to touch these earlier. I said, don't touch those, because when you wear a shoe that looks like that, you're going for 150. So I'm sure he had his guy put those in there just like he wanted them, but just watch them. It's like, that's aura right there.
Those are amazing. He is the man in those. All right, we've got a couple of friends over in the Eagles locker room right now. We're going to send it over to CT and Jules, guys.
Aaron, I'm just reading about you here in the program. We are inside the I'm not kidding. Let's get a shot of this, huh? The game program, we got Aaron Andrews, Kevin Burkhardt, Tom Brady, Tom Rinaldi. Fox Sports is set for Super Bowl 59, but enough about us. You know what I mean? Jules, inside the Eagles locker room.
Yeah.
How are these guys feeling right now? We're about 5 hours to kick off.
Yeah, this is the moment when the player enters the locker room. It's calm before the storm. You feel the intensity. And they take a look, and they see their Super Bowl placard. And that's when you know the moment is real. And then, you know, you see the linemen over here. It's usually divided offense, defense. No one puts the baby in the corner, but you put the big dogs over here to congregate.
Yeah.
I guarantee pregame, some of the linemen, they pick up their game plan. They'll go through their protections. They'll go through things to make them calm. You know, let's take a walk over here.
Saquon Barkley, his first ever Super Bowl. He didn't come to Philly to just win an NFC championship game. It's for the whole thing.
Yeah, I remember seeing my placard for the first time when I had played in my first Super Bowl. This is something Saquon's literally been dreaming about since he's 8 years old. He's been very vocal about it. This is why he was brought to the team, was for this game and this moment. I guarantee he gets emotional when he sees that helmet for the first time.
And then as we make our way around here, Jalen Hurts playing in his second Super Bowl in 3 years. We saw that emotional shot of him walking off the field as the Kansas City Chiefs confetti was falling. What's he thinking about right now, Jules?
You know, I remember my first Super Bowl, we lost. So he's not going to have that same excitement that Saquon has where he's experiencing this for the first time. He's going to be focused. This is a game day business thing. He's probably going to talk to A.J. Brown a bunch about their game plan and get ready for the game.
Looking for that inner excellence right here. All right, we are in the Philadelphia Eagles locker room. They're going to kick us out in 1 second. So with that, we will throw it back to you, Chris.